I've been so fortunate that hundreds of thousands of you around the world have watched the 5-Minute Social Media channel. And I get to work closely with hundreds of different business owners every year. And in this video, I'm going to share the top 3 ways that they usually are wasting time on social media without realizing it. All right, let's get into it. Hey, busy people, welcome to 5-Minute Social Media, where I help time-strapped business owners like you cut their social media workloads and increase their results without needing a big team, a big budget, or having to post every single day in most cases. If that sounds like something you'd like in your business, take a second, hit subscribe, click that bell. That way you'll be notified each week when we release another helpful video, okay? My name is Jerry Potter. Yes, it rhymes with the boy wizard. And in this video, I'm going to show you the 3 ways you're probably wasting time on social media. I'm lucky enough that I get to work with hundreds of business owners. And when we look at everything they're doing on social media, the 3 things I'm going to name in this video are the ones that they are usually wasting time on without even realizing that they're a waste of time. Number 1, they're wasting time by being on too many social media networks. Now, I made this mistake in the beginning too. You set up a new business and you go, okay, I got to get my Twitter, my LinkedIn, my Facebook, my TikTok, my Instagram. I got to be in all the places, right? This usually backfires because you are dividing yourself so thin, you don't get any results on any of them. Here's the way that I like to look at it. Imagine you've got 3 plants. By the way, spoiler alert, these are your social networks. But you've got 3 plants, and each plant needs a whole liter of water per week. But you've only got 1 liter of water for all 3 plants. So what do? You pour 1/3 of a liter on each plant, and what happens? Not only do they not grow or thrive, they all die. Same thing with your social networks. You got a Facebook plant, an Instagram plant, and a LinkedIn plant, and you take your water, or in this case, your limited resource is your time, and you spread them out among all the social media networks. Again, not only do none of them grow and thrive, but essentially they all die. So it's really important that you don't waste time by being on too many different social networks. Second way that you're probably wasting time on social media is because you didn't set proper social media goals when you decided what your strategy was going to be. Now, inside my membership, FMSM Pro, or in my course, The 5-Minute Social Method, we work on this a lot. Because when you have the proper social media goals, you stop doing all the other things that don't lead to those goals. Now, this doesn't happen if you say, okay, and I'm going to start posting and then wait for money to come in, right? Like that used to be what I would do on social media. Yeah, I'm going to post every day and then people will start buying, right? But it doesn't work that way. So what you need to do is you need to come up with a proper social media goal, maybe 2 or 3 of them. What is it that you can do on social media that's actually going to bring in revenue? Then you design all your social media tasks to work toward that. By the way, a couple of hints here. Posting 3 times a week, not a social media goal. That is a to-do list, right? Because posting 3 times a week never helped anyone grow their business directly. Now, if they posted 3 things of a certain type, that might have been it because it helped them reach their social media goal. Another hint is it's not gain more followers or grow your audience necessarily. This woman had 2 million followers on Instagram. Couldn't sell a handful of t-shirts. So more followers, again, doesn't automatically equal revenue. So take a second, and it might take more than a few seconds, but figure out what it is you can do on social media that will actually lead to someone buying from you or hiring you. And the third way you're probably wasting time on social media in your business, and this is a biggie, and I didn't realize this in my own business for a while, is I was not separating my work time on social media from my play time on social media. Now, you may not like social media, a lot of business owners don't, but a lot of us love it. And so I would sit there and say, I just don't have enough time for social media. And meanwhile, I'm just surfing, watching funny videos, different things like that. So you really need to look at your time on social media, and only the time where you are engaging or creating or posting that is directly for your business should count as your business time. Everything else is leisure time, okay? That's Netflix time. I had one business owner that came up to me after I talked about this at a conference, and she's like, but I love my Twitter. I was like, that's okay. Keep doing your Twitter, but you can't browse Twitter an hour a day and call it work when you haven't gotten any revenue from Twitter except for a client 3 years ago, right? So separate your work time and your play time. Now, if you'd like help building the perfect customized social media marketing plan for your business, where you can use those principles and more, you can learn more about the 5-Minute Social Method course experience in the description of this video. All right? Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. If it was, give this video a like. Maybe leave me a comment. I love seeing those. You're not only supporting me, but also my 2 tiny superheroes at home.